All right, let's do this thing.
I'm not ready.
Pat, how's the set look? We good here?
What the?
All right.
I need more time. I need.
We're out of time.
I need to decide.
Here's the deal. We're starting the episode. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of PLL Bets. We apologize for the gap in episodes. We had vacations. There were bye weeks. The bye weeks in the PLL this season are a mess. But we're back, and we're continuing this out with 2 more episodes to finish the season. Semifinals coming up this weekend. My co-host here is Mike.
Yes, I'm excited for the semifinal games. I'm not excited necessarily for the bets because I think anyone could win.
Tough games to pick. But first, before we get into the picks, I want to talk. So the first episode, we said if you bought a Pray for Mike shirt, only $1 on our website, we would give you a shout out in PLL Bets. Here we have everybody who's bought one. We've written your names on dollar bills, and we'll be shooting them throughout the episode. So let's go back and forth. Let's read them out. Shout outs to Max Kolka,
Gavin Ryan,
Adam Fitzgerald,
Brian Devers,
Gail Hanloon,
Heather Skoos,
Tony Gashi,
C. Kelly Cook,
James Hanloon, 2 Hanloons, thank you,
Anastasia Ketteriker,
Ryan Haas,
Ben Adams,
Miles Pope,
Jack Konarowski,
Dane Carlsons,
Martha Linsky,
Ryan Doherty,
Brandon Young,
Mark Heisen,
Jennifer Hughes,
Victor Knies,
Julianne
that's enough,
McKinnon,
Carrie Estes Guillemoni,
Kyle Miller,
Mike Holton,
Matthew Burns,
Marie Collins,
Edward Young,
Mark Zapula,
Lucas Ballard,
Heidi Silversterini, that's not right,
your handwriting is not good, Carter Brinston,
Justin Moore,
Guinea Smith, I like Guinea, I like that.
Coley Bagwell, love that last name,
Ethan Barry,
Margaret Power,
Will Byford,
thank you all for your support. We're going to
kind of
load
like Jordan Belford. I be getting money.
We're gonna load those in the cash gun and shoot them off. Okay, let's get into the recap. We only bet 1 week, and that was a messy week because they canceled and postponed some games.
I'm gonna have to see how I did.
So far I've bet $50 and have won 45.
You only bet $50?
So I'm down $5. So they canceled my 1 bet.
What about the future bet?
Well, that one's still outstanding. You're a mess today, man.
Honestly, I forgot we were doing this.
So I bet $50, lost 1, won 1. So far, down $5. 5 in the hole going into the playoffs.
Because okay, here we go. They canceled my Whip Snakes bet. I won the Archers, and I lost the Atlas -1/2. So I am about that even.
Yeah. For the record, I should be up. They canceled a bet that I won.
Right. They canceled it. I
complained
would have lost.
to DraftKings about.
What they say?
I didn't hear. I didn't got back.
Did you tell me you knew Paul Rabel personally?
I don't really know him personally,
But you could have said that. I'd been like, hey, I know the Rabels.
All right, so let's talk about this week. It's going to be Atlas versus Chaos. That's the first game. The Chaos are an underdog, 1.5 points. In this game, I'm having a hard time betting this week. I want the Atlas to win.
Yes.
But I think the Chaos could win. So
I have a future bet on the Atlas.
Right,
so
you can't bet against that. So I'm going to take the Chaos plus 1.5, but I think the Atlas will win by 1, thus ensuring that I'm happy, my team won, and I'm also happy because my money won. Best of both worlds. So that's where I'm at on this game.
I like that.
Chaos plus 1.5.
Chaos are hot right now. I guess I'm kind of with you on that one. I'm going to take the Atlas money line.
Okay.
So I don't think they're going to win by 1.5, but I think they'll win by 1. So we could both win these bets.
We could all win.
That's a
we could all win. That'd be fantastic.
Win.
Yes. So I'm gonna bet that $25. I think that's actually a slight favorite. So to win a little bit more than 25.
Yeah, my odds on the money line are it's minus 150. What is that? Quick math. Would win 40. Pay out $41. So you win like 19. It doesn't feel like a good risk reward.
Either way, that's locked in. Next game is the Whip Snakes versus the WATERDOGS. The Whip Snakes had to pull off a comeback on the back of Matt Rambo. We've seen this story before. To make it to the semifinal game, they faced the number 1 seeded WATERDOGS, who, as the number 1 seed, the WATERDOGS are an underdog. You gotta love that story. WATERDOGS, underdog, number 1 seed. They had the whole underdog thing, which I never really bought into to begin with, but that's okay. It's tough to bet against the Whip Snakes in the playoffs because they have never lost a playoff game.
They're good in the play. Us, Matt Rambo, he comes around that side.
That being said,
shoots it.
I'm going to take the WATERDOGS plus 1.5 because they're my end of season pick, and I really think that they could win. So I'll take the points there as a little extra bonus. WATERDOGS 1.5.
I am not gonna lie. I did some deep analysis on this game. Okay, and because there are so many bye weeks in this season,
like 5 bye
the
weeks.
WATERDOGS literally haven't played in like a year.
No, they haven't played in a long
They haven't played in a long time. They had a bye week, then they played, then they got a bye, and then this is another bye week.
Back-to-back buys.
And they haven't played in
And
5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks.
Another buy.
And then there's another bye before championship. So I think they're going to be rusty.
It's possible.
Did they practice in between? I don't think they're practicing.
I don't think they practiced.
I'm going to go Whipsnake's money line.
Okay, so you got both money lines.
Yeah.
So theoretically, same thing. You could win your bet, I could win my bet.
If it's a 1-goal game, I could
We
win,
both win.
and you could win. That's a win-win-win.
Yeah. Okay.
Win. And then you get another week off. Another one.
All right, so let's recap. I've got the Chaos plus 1.5.
Can I say something to the PLL scheduling committee?
Sure. I mean, I don't think they watch, but...
Oh, no, they watch the show. I think everyone watches the show. You got to stop with all these bye weeks.
Too many bias.
We got to be back. We got to build the momentum back to back to back. I can't keep track in my head when the teams are playing, when I'm placing bets, when we're shooting this video. You see, I walk in here, I have all this work to do writing these things. Okay, that could have been done 2 weeks ago.
Well, if they're watching, they'll take note, maybe.
No, they will take note.
Okay, so we're going to come back next week, let you know how we did in these bets.
You know who else is a big fan of the show?
Mm-mm.
I believe the Ravens.
I don't think they watch.
Yeah, I think they're a big fan of the show. What about RJ?
I don't know.
You think I think he watches the show.
He might watch the show.
Right.
Might. RJ,
Shout out
might.
RJ if you're watching
Thanks,
the show. You didn't buy a shirt though, so name's not one of these. But did you give me a bum gun?
I think the decals are jamming you up. They're mucking it up at the front here. You had a dollar bill stuck. All right, we'll see you guys next week for another episode of PLL Bets.
Oh, I knew that this wasn't a real thing.